We're, in a nutshell, an embedded systems engineering company, and what that means is that we focus on the electronics and the software that runs on those electronics that are underneath the hood in safety-critical mechanisms. We get to participate in so many exciting projects across our customer space, from medical, aerospace, defense, automotive, industrial Internet of Things. This was actually for a prototype for a military ground vehicle where you would be able to see completely around the vehicle to see any threats that might be out there. And then we did this circuit card design. This big heat sink is on the microprocessor there, and the microprocessor, we wrote the software that runs in there, and there's also an FPGA in there that we wrote the custom logic design that does a lot of the video processing. So one of the things that's unique, that's a problem that we're helping our customers solve, is that hardware-software integration. And there's a lot of companies that maybe just do one or the other, and we actually do both, the embedded software and the electronic hardware and that integration. And that brings a lot of value to our customers because they have the same supplier, the same partner. If you look at Nick's desk here, he's got, again, a static mat. He's got a lot of electronic circuit cards that I don't know whether he's doing a hardware or software or both on these things.
Software,
okay. We don't have to have another company design the hardware, and then we have to go through a learning stage where we're trying to understand that hardware, and we may be trying to fix a hardware problem that turns out, or a software problem that turns out to be a hardware problem, for instance, and vice versa. So one time my 12-year-old kid was in here with me, and he said, "Dad, this is really cool, and you've got this appliance, it's a kitchen appliance that we're connecting to the internet on one side of the building. On the other side of the building, you have this military ruggedized computing system that's on a military ground vehicle." And he thought it was very fascinating that we had such a variety of projects that we're doing here. Our customer said, "Hey, we need a crash recorder that goes into the trunk of a car for driving cars into brick walls, where they have the crash test dummies, and they want to see what the accelerations and the G-forces were on the crash test dummies." We actually can see how something we're doing in aerospace defense has a lot of application in the medical and vice versa. So that's something that's unique to DornerWorks. We're coming along with the big silicon manufacturers and saying, hey, we can help hold our customer's hand and make sure that whatever it is that they want to achieve will be done effectively, safely, and securely.